What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rich Secret, and I got something good for y'all today. Look, check this out for my business owners and people that's been kind of struggling to get loans, revolving credit lines, and all these things when it comes to your business. Today, we about to be giving you guys a specific loan that you guys can go get, even with bad credit. We're going to be talking about all that inside this video today. But before we go ahead and get started, make sure you go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. That way you'll be updated every time your boy drop a fire video. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. So like I said, most people know when it comes to business and business owners, when you're starting your LLC, and I know most people know from definitely my page that when you start your LLC, there's a lot of things that you have to be able to put in place so far as getting everything correct on the LLC and also building the business credit to be able to go out and get loans. But where most people have problems at is they start building their business credit, and what happens is they recognize that, hey, somewhere down the line, I have to get my personal credit all the way good, right? I have to get these things wiped away from my personal credit if I have anything bad or if I have challenging personal credit. They end up realizing, hey, listen, majority of these big loans, I'm not gonna say big loans, but yeah, we're just gonna use big loans. When we say traditional, I'm gonna say traditional loans. So far as Chase, Wells Fargo, all these big banks, right? They require you, even though you have business credit, they still require you to have somewhat good personal credit, fair or excellent personal credit, right? And majority of people do not know that. Majority of people think, hey, listen, if I just go build my business credit, then I'm good. I go out and get loans, revolving credit lines, etc. Which that is correct, but it's just to a certain extent. That's the only thing. It's to a certain extent. If you really want to be able to go to that next level, then you're going to have to be getting that business credit straight, and you're going to have to be getting that personal credit straight, okay? If you want to go to the ultimate level, you're going to have to get both of these good, right? But right now, inside this video, I'm about to get ready to be helping the people out with challenging credit. So those people that really want to be able to invest into a business or be able to get some money for their business to be able to expand and grow without using their own money at all out their pocket, right? That's what I'm going to be helping out today. I'm going to be helping those people out that want to be able to go get a loan and you do not have good personal credit at all. And the good thing about these people that I'm about to be giving you guys today is they don't even go off of your business credit, right? They don't go off your business credit. And I talk about this a lot of times in some of my old videos that, see, what happened is we have the traditional way of getting funding, which is through the banks, the big banks, Chase, Wells Fargo, Capital One, all these banks, right? Those are the big hitters, all right? And then we have these third party companies now that pretty much are now getting majority of business owners approved for loans. Why is that? Because when you go to the bank, right? When you go for these big loans, they require a lot of things: good personal credit, profit and loss statement, tax returns, and even more, right? It's a lot of documents they require and things they require that just not a lot of people have, right? Versus these third party companies that really just says basically, hey, listen, if you have a strength in one of these things, personal credit, income, right? We're going to take that profit and loss, or personal credit, right? If your personal credit is fair, then if you have a strength at any one of these three, then we can get you approved for a loan. They don't say, hey, listen, you have to have tax returns, state proof of income, profit and loss statement, tax returns. They don't say you need all that, right? Like the big banks do. So that's why a majority of business owners are going to these third party companies to be able to get approved. All right. See, the biggest thing is that the company I'm about to give you guys, they mainly focus, right? Their main focus is on your income. All right. Their main focus is going to be on your income. And by income, I mean, you have to, first of all, let's go ahead and get this straight. All right. You start a LLC, right? If you have started a LLC, I need you to know that if you started a LLC and you still have a personal bank account, this is not going to work for you. All right. You need to start your LLC and you need to go get a business checkings account underneath that LLC. Why is that? Because when we want to go out and go get loans, what's going to happen is these underwriters are going to, and the underwriters are just people that are looking over your file, right? When you send in your LLC information. They're going to be the people that's looking at your documents. And when they look at your statements, when they look at your bank statements, and they see, hey, listen, he has a LLC, which is an actual business, but he doesn't have a account connected to the LLC that's showing the business is actually making money. If you have a personal account, then they're just looking at all your personal transactions. This is not an actual business statement. Okay. So what I need you to do is, first of all, go get that business checkings account and make sure that you have transactions running through that account before we even get to the people. All right. Before we even get to this third party company. All right. And there's a lot of them out there, by the way. I'm just about to give you name one, but there's a lot of people out here that do funding when it comes to these third party companies. All right. Okay. Yeah, y'all give me a little bit of coffee, y'all. It's early in the morning. My YouTube channel is, as you can see, is falling into pieces. All right. I'm gonna get this working though, y'all. I promise you, I got a lot going on. All right, but I'm gonna get this working. By the time I give probably about a month, this whole thing gonna be, y'all gonna be like, well, damn. Okay. But all right, let's go ahead and head to it. So like I said, these people are going to be mainly focused on income. All right. So you want to make sure, first of all, that you have at least 3 months of bank statements for these people to be able to provide. All right. You have to have at least 3 months of bank statements for your business checkings account to be able to provide for them. All right. To give them, the underwriters, to be able to look at. Now, like I said, the main things this company is going to be looking at is the simple fact that, is it a legitimate business, right? Of course, it's a legitimate business because you filed your LLC with the Secretary of State. Boom. It's an actual legitimate business. Make sure that business is actually active, okay? Because I have some people, and I had this problem when I was first going out to get my loan for my business at first, because I had challenging credit at the time, right? What happened is I went out to get the loan. I talked to the people, sent the information off to the underwriters. The underwriters came back and then told me, hey, listen, your business is not in active status. All right, you've had your business going for a year and it needs to be renewed. Your information needs to be renewed and updated. Therefore, we cannot give you the loan until you update everything, et cetera, right? So if you have to make sure that your LLC is actually active and everything like that before you go and apply for this loan, okay? Bam, that's number one. Second thing is just the income, right? The income is going to be what they are basing, what they're going to give you, what type of loan they are going to give you, all right? So that means they're going to be going off the amount usually that you make monthly, all right? If you make somewhere near around $20,000, $30,000 a month, or even $10,000 a month, right? What they're going to do is they're going to go through your transactions, which this is exactly why I tell people, do not run your personal transactions through your business account, because you're going to have certain people that want to go through your account and look and see exactly how you spend. All right. And if you're that person that's going to the liquor store every weekend and then going to Walmart and this and all these different places that has nothing to do with business at all, right? And you having these transactions going through, they're going to be looking like, okay, I don't think we should give this person a high loan. I think this is going to be a high risk, if anything, right? They're going to put you in the high risk category. When you start to put your personal transactions to your business account, these loans, revolving credit lines, they are going to put you at a high risk. Therefore, once you go to a high risk level, guess what? They're going to lower that amount they're going to give you. All right. They're going to lower the amount they're going to give you, and the interest rate is going to be different. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. And you also need to know that because you have challenging credit, that you're going to have to work with crazy interest rates. All right. I'm just saying crazy interest rates. You're going to have to recognize that you're going to have to work around these crazy interest rates that some of these companies give out, because of the simple fact that you do not have fair personal credit or even good personal credit to be able to personal guarantee a loan or anything like that, right? So we want to first go ahead and start off with it. But let's go on with the company, all right? So the company I want to go ahead and give you guys today is going to be Ford Financing. All right, Ford Financing. And like I said, this company is good when it comes to, like, you have to be a strength at one. And the main thing, like I said, that they look at is income. They don't even check your personal credit. They don't. The only thing they check is that the simple fact is that you have a legitimate business, you have a business checkings account, and you have transactions going through that business checkings account. Okay, they're going to make sure and that you have an actual active LLC. They're going to check and make sure all that information, and you have to send it off to them. Now, the good thing about this company is that the simple fact they have the funding within less than 48 hours. All right, so that means that you can literally call them, get the information, send your LLC information in. As long as everything is correct, you send the 3 statements in, the 3 months of bank statements in, then everything can pretty much be finalized and the money can be inside your account within less than 48 hours. I figured that is amazing, especially for business owners that are really trying to get some funding to be able to expand their business. All right. And Ford Financing is definitely one of those companies. I have seen at least 5 people get approved for financing, including me. All right, including also me. So the thing with Ford Financing, like I said, you're literally going to talk to a representative. They're going to give you the information that you need to give to them, and you send it off to them. And literally, like I said, the underwriters are pretty much handling everything else. After you send them your LLC information with the bank statements, they won't usually need any other information after that, right? Everything is usually pretty much cleared for this, all right? And like I said, this is going to be depending on your income on everything, all right? That means the interest rate that they give you, how much they give you, and sometimes even, I'm not even going to say when they give it to you, all right? Because they promise to give it to you a denial or approval within 48 hours. So you should know, all right, within time. But that is going to be the people that you want to go to be able to get a loan if you have challenging credit. Now, like I said, it is many other companies out here that provide this same service when it comes to giving out loans. I wanted to just give you one specific company that I know for a fact has got approvals for people and also deposited money into their bank account, right? Within 48 hours, all right? So it's definitely legit. I will have the link down below, down in the description down below, if you guys want to go through Ford Financing to give them a call, check out everything for my people that actually own their business and have a legitimate LLC. It is going to be in the description. Also in the description, you guys, I also have my ebook discounted with my Airbnb master course. That is going to be discounted for only a short amount of time, you guys. I'm only running it for at least 5 days right now. All right, so I'm gonna let it run for at least a week. And I have both of those discounted. I have my ebook, which is called Risk Secrets, which has over 40 trade lines inside to be able to help your business grow from start to finish. Like I said, if you're that person that just started your LLC and you do not know where to start, you want to be able to get to those $10,000 revolving credit lines or $10,000 loans, $20,000 loans within 30 to 60 days, that ebook is definitely going to be for you. And for the people that want to jump into Airbnb, y'all, that master course is crazy. All right, the master course is crazy. It literally teaches you how to go out and get properties without owning a single one and generate passive income. All right, it is discounted only for a week. If you guys want to check that out, that is also going to be in the description down below. All right. Now, we're going to be ending this video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the information. And like I said, Ford Financing is a pretty good company as long as you make sure that you're getting the right rates with them. Because that's one thing you definitely want to make sure is that you do not get some insane, real crazy interest rate that you know you cannot pay back. All right, that's the one thing that you definitely do not want to do, because some of these companies, like I said, when it comes to you not having good personal credit, they feed on that. All right, you have to know that they feed on it. So know that when you're looking for these funds, Know exactly what you're going to be doing with these funds to be able to invest in something that's going to be giving you some money back to be able to pay off that loan. All right. Now that's going to be it, y'all. It's your boy Rich Secrets, and I'll catch y'all next time. All right.